Hey, Crypto. How are you doing? Mind doing a quick sound check for me? How's the music to my microphone volume? I'm in a different space than usual because we're getting our floors redone. So I actually had to move into a hotel room for, it'll be about a week that I have to be here. So a little bit of a different space than usual, trying to be productive still. Great, thank you. Glad everything's well. What are you up to today? I forgot what day of the week it is already. Wednesday? Wow.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Just getting set up to grind out some levels today. Been way too addicted to Helldivers lately. That is for sure. Are you having a good week so far? Good. Do you mind if I ask what you do for a living? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think you've dropped in here before, at least your name looks familiar.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Right, okay, that's where your name's from. I was trying to remember, like, I'm like, I've seen this guy's name before. Like, I know this name. I just have to remember from where. Yeah. Nah, it's, I'm just always shocked how there's so much, overlap between, like, the kind of Wall Street's bets interests,
has joined squadron.
The crypto interest, RuneScape merchantine, and everything else. It's so ridiculous.
Orbit synchronized.
Hey, Brutal Magic. Let's just wait for one more to join, maybe, then we can get started? Or do you want to wait for all four? I'm gonna try to do some in-game voice chat with folks as they hop into the Helldivers game. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't want to hop into the defense mission too quickly without at least, about half our team in place. This is my third one, by the way, so it'll be a pretty big medal payout if you're not capped. Yeah, RuneScape community is crazy, man. Like, it's... I don't know what it is. I was talking... I mean, that one merchant that I did the long-form podcast-style interview with, he, is, like, big into crypto and big into, like, NFTs and all this different stuff that really I don't know a whole lot about. I mean, I got a little bit of crypto once, and I think I sold it, because like I had some Ethereum pretty early on, and that was like back when Ethereum was a couple $100, and I sold it, I don't know, back when it was like $2,000. Great, let's get started, y'all. So that was like a decent payoff for a coin or two, right? It wasn't much, but I didn't really ever do much else with crypto at the end of the day.
Destroyer has joined squadron.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even like an intentional trade, right? It was like I think I had a friend that like wanted to I had a friend that was like big into crypto, into selling gift cards for cryptocurrency. I didn't really ask questions where they got the gift cards from. I was like, well, shit, yeah, I'll buy like Panera Bread gift cards or whatever, right? Olive Garden gift cards. And it's like, okay, I need Ethereum for this. How do I get Ethereum? So I like had to research it, right, and figure it out. And before I knew it, I was like getting all this different, oh, I do not want that guy. Getting all this different stuff. And yeah, I don't know, it was really interesting. Get mortar sentry. We already have one EMF sentry or EMS sentry on the team, and so I think we'll go with Tesla Tower as well. It's pretty solid. Do you play any Helldivers too? Right on. Well, I'll do my best to narrate. I've been playing way too much of this game lately. Super popular, very successful live-action game. Long story short, you're playing as a Helldiver. It is a kind of a play off of Starship Troopers. It's in a world that this very small indie studio called Arrowhead Studio created. You're a soldier for Super Earth. It's a play on fascism, satire. It's wonderful fun. And you are fighting for democracy aggressively. And so you're fighting a number of different enemy factions. There are automatons that you're fighting. There are bugs, terminids that you're fighting. If you've ever seen Starship Troopers, you can draw a lot of parallels to the bugs. And this game is really just about team gameplay. You get in a group of 4, ideally, and then you do your... Oh, goddamn. Sorry, y'all. I messed up and hit Tesla Tower instead of my support weapon. That's completely on me. I take full responsibility for that. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, you've been really busy with work and everything lately. It's just a really fun shooter. They have all these different mission types that you play. Right now we're fighting the automatons. I am playing on the highest difficulty, so it gets a little intense. Sorry if I can't always talk during some of the waves for this particular mission we're playing. But it's good fun. Work and personal stuff, there's priority, not in the mental space for video games. That's good that you can recognize that, though. Like, if you know that it's just not the time for your gaming right now, if you're like on the right headspace for games, if it could just be kind of an escape or a distraction, then don't do it. You're on the right path. There's been times, like right now, you know, I've been playing less RuneScape, just because I don't know, I need a little break from some of that. Old school RuneScape, I'm working on an OSRS video. I might even have some, I would like to think that it will have an impact on some items' prices, or it might at least raise some awareness, or have some concepts brought to people's attentions for a few items. We will see. No spoilers. There's nothing too much until it comes out. But we will see. What do we got here? Yeah, we're holding our line really, really well here. Surprised. Normally I get pushed back more on these missions. This is a new mission type they just released yesterday. It's kind of a wave-based tower defense style format. RuneScape I play sometimes because I'm working on 200M woodcutting, but other than that, nothing. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I know it's pretty AFK, so you might as well, like, do that when you have the time. Oh god, there's so many of them out there. Oh, god, I'm so bad. We're dead. Oh, how are we not dead yet? I don't even know. You're at 160 mil woodcutting right now, so how much longer do you think it'll take you for 200 mil? Like, where are you training? Like Elders, or? It is so hectic, especially on this difficulty. You really just gotta keep your distance from the enemies. And in this particular mission type, it's just a murder fest, right? There's not a lot of strategy to it. We just throw down. Excuse me. We just throw down our stratagems, or what they're called. These things that we use the arrow keys to call, or that I use the arrow keys to call.
Down supplies.
And then we kind of close that. So I took a screenshot. You only do elder trees. That's pretty good profit while you're training, right? That's a tank shooting us from afar.
My life for Super Earth.
I can't get up over there, so that's good. You only do elder trees. 140M took me 1 year. If you really grind, maybe a couple months. Sounds about right. I've been working on fishing a little bit when I AFK on RS3. I think 120 fishing will be my next skilling based one.
Calling in reinforcements.
I've been doing that at the process hunter spot, or process fishing spot. I like the big tropes though. You get a decent amount of experience from it. I'm excited to show you a different mission type. It's a little bit less chaotic.
Injury? What injury?
It's okay, but it's most fun just doing one tree, couple minutes, then TP to another, do that 20, 30 times a day. Yeah, no, that's fun. I remember doing Elders back when I needed to get my Incando hatchet. I was doing the teleport between Elder Tree location thing. And it looks super, super well. Zero complaints. Perfect positioning on that Tesla tower. It's going to help zap the bots that get here.
Changing eyes! Calling down a support weapon.
So that Tesla tower that I call down zaps anything that gets within a certain radius, though it is prone to being shot by some of the heavier enemies that come at us. This game has it's a live-action game, but it's done exceptionally well. It's getting a lot of praise from people who will compare it to games that don't do live-action gameplay and updates over time quite as well. For example, with this game, they have a real-time game map. That tank almost blew my head off. Wow, that was a thing. Sorry, I just had to realize that if I didn't dive right when I did, I would be dead. But what I love about this game is that it does things like, it really makes you feel like you're being called to battle for good reasons, or for reasons that you care about. The automatons, you know, all the players, as you fight the automatons, you contribute towards pushing them back across this galaxy map. And you feel like you're contributing to this war effort against this mutual enemy, against, you know, against democracy or something like that. And when you win, you know, when we actually managed to push the automatons back far enough that they weren't a part of the game for like a solid 2 days. And then there was like this twist, and the automatons came back. We had this little cutscene where all their ships were flying in, and it's like, oh my goodness, you know, the automatons are back. We need to all log back in, and it was really exciting. And it was really cool how the game kind of got all of its player base back online, fighting the automatons again. And suddenly, when before, you know, there wasn't any interest. Or sorry, the interest dropped off after we kind of beat the automatons. And with it, they released a new mission type, right? They're getting ready to release some new rewards. Like, it's just really exciting to be a part of a game that's releasing updates so rapidly and iterating on its gameplay so quickly. I, in some ways, wish that developers like Jagex might take some notes. I think MMOs could look to what a studio like Arrowhead is doing and say, wow, they're doing like live updates, engaging with their community in a really different, really cool way. and there's something there. There's something we can maybe research a
Calling
little
down a
bit.
sentry. Changing eyes.
We're almost done with our mission. It does, yeah. It contributes to the game world as a whole. Like, you're a very small part of the machine. You're a cog in the machine, right? But there's a small percentage that contributes over time. Whenever you win at a mission, it contributes a little bit towards taking back a planet from the enemies, or towards defending a planet from an enemy invasion. And with that, I mean, over last weekend, there were over 300,000 players. Like, we see a live count defending certain planets, taking them back one at a time from the automaton force, because we wanted to do it, right? And it's just so cool to know that there are that many people fighting at once for these mutual objectives. We gotta kill those guys up there.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Reloading. Dropship.
Some folks compare this game a little bit to Warframe, as far as like the third-person gameplay goes. I would agree a little bit with that. I played Warframe a long time ago. I don't know if you're familiar with it. But the monetization is much less predatory, because Warframe is definitely, I have feelings about the monetization. Oh, interesting. I've never played Destiny before. They draw so much inspiration from other... Oh, there's a tank up top.
Calling down a
Good
support
shot.
weapon.
But there are two-legged striders that some of the automatons use. They're like drawn straight out of Star Wars, and players jokingly call them not trademark violating or copyright violating two-legged walkers, right? They're basically like AT-AT walkers or something like that.
I'll take it.
I forget the exact Star Wars abbreviation. I mean, there's just so many kind of blatant inspirations, and the game itself, so much of the lore is inspired by Starship Troopers. It's like, we're a part of this very clearly fascist, but it's satire, it's good fun, like, and anyone with a brain is laughing at it. And we're like Super Earth, we're for democracy. If you disagree with anything that Super Earth does, you're being sent to a freedom camp, where you will be re-educated, you will be educated about freedom. Also keep an eye out for dissenters, because they're everywhere, and, they might try to turn you against democracy. Make sure to keep your democracy officer on speed dial in case there's any kind of bad conversation in your ward or on your ship. Hey, Cal. Yeah, it's absolute just a massacre right now. Our team is holding up so well. We're playing on Helldive difficulty, level 9, as one does. How's it going today? How are you? Oh, also, if y'all haven't seen it, posted a new YouTube short earlier, just memeing off of the conversation that happened in Discord earlier today. It's a fun one.
Requesting sentry.
You're decent? Only decent? How could you be excellent today?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
The bots. Hey, wait. Yeah, they're back. Why aren't you in my party fighting them? Are you engaging in dissenter behavior, Kevin? Are you hanging out with dissenters? You need to be on the front lines, Redwire. You're a part of the war effort. I feel like I might need to call your democracy officer and have a conversation about how you choose to spend your free time. Like, I mean, it might need to happen, man. Just being honest with you.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
I gotta make sure I'm not really hearing... Text-to-speech voice chat volume. Yeah, I took that on maximum. I should be hearing it. Don't know. I'm gonna turn down the dialogue volume. Yeah, we'll turn that. someone took down a dropship. Yeah, that's Sleepy, or EP, as I think you called it earlier. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming Helldivers for quite a while today.
Last reload. Requesting aid support.
Okay, the look on my face when two dropships fell on top of one another, y'all, that's priceless.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Last reload. Two mags.
I think there's a tank trying to push its way out from under all that. We got another drop on the cliffside. Bots on the landing pad for evac.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer. You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits. Point me to the enemy. Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone. Requesting sentry. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Okay, our thing's almost here. Yeah, I don't know. So, Kyle was playing Helldivers with us yesterday, and, like, somehow landed on top of a very tall radar tower in the middle of the map. We don't really know how. I think hacking, honestly, no. But it was, like, way up there. There was no logical reason that their hellpod should have been able to land there when they came into the map. Because every time you know, come in, if you're new to the game, like, you drop into the map, like, as a bullet, basically. And you have a little bit of piloting capability, but it's not that great. Character models look good. Does appearance change with gears is just generic character you choose? Well, within this game, there are two genders. There is lean and brawny, so you can choose from those two genders. You can choose different armor types. You choose your armor and your helmet, and your cape is customizable between different capes that you unlock. Beyond that, your weapons do display on you, like physically on your character, so there's I'd say a nice amount of customization, but there's nothing like custom colors or anything like that. There's a lot of variety among the armor types, though. I would say it's rather impressive. And one thing that really stands out, as I'm sure you'll see, is that the animations in this game are so exceptional. There's actually been a lot of industry animators saying that, like, this small team needs awards because the animators are so good. So only weapons change and no gear farm. You can purchase different gear using your points, and the gear has different effects and different stats, right? So see, I put on heavy armor for that last mission, where I can choose my helmet, my cape, my armor. So I'm going to go back to light armor for what I'm doing next, switching back to light armor. I like this helmet personally. I have a number of capes to choose from, kind of like Destiny. I think you get to choose capes in Destiny. Beyond that, you don't have customization, and then my gun is actually physically displayed on my person. Okay, and then going to choose our next mission.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Good work, Cal. Okay, we go here.
Initiating FTL jump to the Vernon Wells
Starting a new
system.
trio.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Start with the defense, then do the long form ones.
FTL jump successful. Hellpods primed. Mission coordinates
The
locked.
typical way to do this is to start with the shortest duration mission, the 20-minute, defense one, the same type we just did, and then we do the longer form missions. It's just considered kind of the best praxis. I like the single slot more for armor. Interesting. Yeah, no, I haven't thought about just having like one armor set that you can put on and leave it at that. Yeah, a little bit. They've seen some shit, you could say. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna grab do autocannon again, and mortar sentry. I think we need a slightly larger. Okay, someone else took the EMS. We'll leave that for them. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Autocannon sentry, call it. Never have too many autocannon sentries. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just democracy juices that are on them. Like, I don't think they need a hosing down, because it might be undemocratic, if anything. Yeah, that's just kind of how I view it. You can't hose down democracy juices, right? You have to let them ferment.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Calling down support weapon. Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, just democracy juices on the armor. It's just that, nothing more, nothing else.
Calling down a support weapon.
Okay, we got this.
Calling down a sentry.
Him and I are so fucking dead before we get that far, so I'm just gonna say we need to hit that. This one.
Requesting sentry.
Cool, autocannon sentry in a good spot. I like it. That'll help keep them held off a little bit longer. We're all inside. Close that gate. We're holding the fucking lines. They blew that up. So this is an interesting strat, you know, closing the gates, but not staying forward like we were. I like it, if I'm being honest. I think I might have to keep trying this strategy with teams and see how it works. It worked well for us before, but we had a full 4-man team.
Heavy, north, 50 meters.
Very clean start, though.
West.
Some on Hilltop. The Hilltop ones are the most dangerous because they actually can kind of reach us through cover. They get dropped off up there. It's a really nice EMF shot. Okay. Nasty. There's one hiding there with a grenade launcher. Stun grenade. Ooh. That's why we have the deck.
Heavy, north, close.
Try this. Good. Okay, someone got it.
Heavy, north, close.
Oh. That was a team kill. It happens. It's important never to be very upset about team kills in Helldivers, because they happen. There's no point in crying about them.
Point me to the enemy.
Okay. Mortar sentries
Calling
active.
down a sentry.
Let's get it down. Yeah, nothing but a bunch of atoms. Great. Okay, we got our autocannon back.
Heavy, west, close. Heavy, west, 50 meters.
I don't really have much to hit them with right now.
Requesting sentry. Close. Heavy. West. 50 meters.
Tank on hilltop. My shots just bounce off it. Fucking useless. I don't have anything to hit it with.
Requesting sentry.
My autocannon's more for the heavy infantry, because it can shred their armor with ease. These guys are carrying very slow to fire guns, which are highly effective against certain kinds of enemies. But in my case, the autocannon is a little bit more punchy. It doesn't like penetrate heavy armor, but it can like push it back or blow apart medium armor, which is useful for a lot of things. Just not, it's not a cure-all, if you will. See, these are the two-legged, not copyright infringing walkers.
Reloading.
Heavy. West.
Engaging. I'll take
Close.
it. Heavy. North. Close.
Oh god. We lay down. Okay, I got the head, and we're good.
Reinforcing. Heavy. Northwest. Close.
Can y'all hear the music over the game sound? I can turn it up if you can't.
Dropships.
I know it's a lot.
North. Close.
Requesting fortification.
Now I can hear it a bit better on my side.
Feels good.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Heavy. Healthy. My position.
Lost our gate. For this mission, yeah. The next one we get to won't be. Shut up. Didn't even notice. Yeah?
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Wait. I think their thing was what destroyed that one. Their sentry was what destroyed that because it landed on it. Oh my god, I think it was basically a team loss because we destroyed our own generator. There wasn't anything on it that was hurting it.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reporting.
Yeah, I'm just a little over the game music, so I figured I'd play something different.
Defeat is but the catalyst of its own rectification.
Yeah, I just think it's partially because we're missing a fourth player for this mission, which is a bummer. So we get lots of XP because it's Helldive difficulty. Well, a fair bit. Just let me know if you can't hear my voice over the music and I'll fix things.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I look forward to serving you.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
The enemy is attempting to seize one of our planets. We must
Okay.
join the defense.
Just it. Thank you for the call out. I made some adjustments. Let's see if we'll just hit quick play and join in on someone else's game.
Mission coordinate. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Evacuate high-value assets. Okay, same one as before.
Launch initiated.
Time we're responsible for both mortar types this time.
The fate of all humanity's
Oh, that's not a good landing spot. Down one generator already. If you want to just return to ship, and we can restart it. Okay, we got another person. That's good.
Calling down a sentry. Backpack inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting sentry. Not today!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Have a taste of democracy!
Where is it coming from? Give me a ship to shoot at. Come on, come on.
Dropship!
Oh, that's one's out of range. Okay.
Get some! Get some! Two bags!
Bingo. Are the sounds a bit better now, Mr. Cow?
New bag!
Cool. Okay, I'm glad things are leveled out. I really like the environment on this style of planet. The more arid, a little bit dusty kind of setup. That's another one down. I love that. This one's pretty good. Yeah, I'm digging this one. Get 4 kills for that eagle. That Hulk is going to be a problem. Stunned. First person view. Okay, we got it. Good. Okay, the mortar is... They're in range enough for the mortar, so we need to be cautious. That mortar is going to be useless soon. They're hitting the gate.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay, it was hit before the tank could be fully... There's a tank on the cliff side. Or maybe not. If you can hit a dropship before it drops its troops, it should take out everything that it was carrying, so it's considered the golden target. If you can aim and shoot it fast enough. Not always, though. I think I actually hit that one so that it dropped the tank in the position that it didn't want to, which was wonderful.
Requesting sentry.
So, little known, for the Devastators with shields, if you shoot right over their head, you can actually hit the weak point on their back. Which is wonderful. Okay, we can't really see the... Okay, someone already took it down. Good. That one took off. Target the Hulk instead. Didn't quite hit the weak point. So the front of the Hulks have a weak point in the form of the eye. If you can hit it with the Quasar cannon, which is what I'm using, it will one-shot the Hulks, but it has to be a perfect hit in their eye. And then it, I guess, basically fries all the circuitry in the Hulk or something. Don't really know the lore. Just got Darkest Dungeon newsletter in my email. That's exciting. Wonder what they're changing, if anything.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh, but I think I hit it. No, I don't think I did. It's still there. It's just so hard to see with the burning, the area effects in this game are just insane. And the smoke that you can't see through, you get weather effects in different zones that affect your vision, your ability to effectively engage with enemies. It's wonderful. It's a level of, realism in a way that we don't normally see out of games. So we can shoot right over the back, right over their head, and hit the 2 little red glowy spots. Down it goes. Okay, anchor about there, I think. Oh yeah, I got it. Holy shit, that smoke is such a pain. Okay. You're doing great holding this position. Flamethrower Hulk, probably want to fall back. Those ones are very, very bad. Amount of grenades for stunning them too. Got it. Because the flamethrowers just kill you at short range.
Reloading. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Hey, M4, are you AFK right now? Sorry, it just looks like you were standing there. Shouldn't be AFK while you're here. Oh, come on, we're all doing this together.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a support weapon.
think that's about where it is. I might have got it. Don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, now they're starting to drop in our forward position. There are certain times, 12 minutes in this case, where I missed. Where the drop ships will just start dropping at more and more forward positions, basically pushing you back forcefully throughout the course of the mission until you're finally up against the silo that's launching the rockets. It's basically a scripted event in this mission. But it's a fun one, don't get me wrong.
Sending in an eagle. Have a taste of democracy.
I know, right? My room looks a little different. It's almost like I'm in a hotel or something. Yeah, that's what happens when you get your floors done, right?
Requesting air support. Unleashing democracy. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, I took that one out from range.
Sending in an eagle.
Try to throw that one a little bit more right.
Bob, east.
We got 4 kills. Sure, a stim. I am doing really well today, having just, I don't know, a good morning so far. The buffet at this hotel is actually pretty good. Like, the food was pretty legit. It was really not busy, too, which is nice. I'm kind of in, like, a dead area for actual tourism or anything, so that's upside. I'm gonna shoot before you shoot.
Changing ice.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Okay, stun grenade. And let's get these shredders gone. Oh, dear God. Okay, got guys up top.
50 meters. Requesting air support.
Good shot. Okay, waiting for our weapon to cool down. You can see it's emitting fumes. That little bar in the bottom left corner indicates overheating. If we don't let it fully overheat, we don't have to actually reload it. We just need to let it cool down. So I come in and bug you real quick. I hope you're having a great rest of your stream. Well, thanks, Mike. I really appreciate that. Just hang out while you're studying today. I hope you had a wonderful day at school. Come on. There you go. Okay, 1 stem left. We're gonna have to resupply soon. We're doing a great job holding this gate towards the 8-minute mark. So M4 is doing work over there. I don't even know where he is. Where do I think I want to know, if I'm being totally honest?
Heavy. East.
This one's about to breach our gate. Awesome, okay. Mortars need to get back out.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, I don't even know where that went.
Deploying sentry.
Not my greatest throw.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, EMS is down there, but actual mortar sentry is there. This is going to get destroyed really quick by them. I should have been a little bit more careful about that throw.
Throwing supply beacon.
Okay, let's keep an eye out for dropships. There's one there. We don't have a shot. Roughly estimating, we don't have a shot. There, we got it. That's one. No kills from the fallen dropship.
Last reload. Heavy. East. Close.
Stun grenades. Or we're out. We need to resupply. We're gonna take 2 since everyone else seems like they're good on supplies.
How about a night of liberty? Requesting air support.
Eagle up front since we have another tank rolling in.
Calling down a sentry. Heavy. East. Close.
Shredder tank, not fun. Out of all the tanks, Annihilator tanks are the most dangerous. Shredders come behind that. The tanks with a single barrel up the front are less dangerous. They're considered the lowest priority out of the three. Shredder are second highest priority.
Requesting air support. Have a taste of democracy. Throwing grenade. Will never destroy our way of life.
No point in wasting primary ammo on those when they're up close.
Another step towards galactic liberation.
Awesome, we got the mission completed. I did not hit the engine, so that ship didn't fall. Okay, moving to extraction. Extraction is here. Since we're in the point, it's going to automatically trigger up this mission.
Pelican 1, landing in progress. Democracy.
You can shoot the rocket pods off the back of these ones. Shit. I'm dead, y'all. Rocket pod blew me off the side. Please just res me on point. Thank you.
Request approved.
That was ridiculous. I love when that happens, though. It's so fun.
Marching extraction. South.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch, extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you carved another foothold.
I know, right? We're just gonna fly away. Nothing special. But we can hit the next one in the... I actually don't know which one in the sequence it is for the host. And just whee! Yeah, no, I didn't die once during that one, except for the very end, if I'm not mistaken. Which is great for Helldive. We do ICBM next. It's my recommendation for host. Yeah, no, it's good to have like I would say 1 death or less on Helldive is my target. Ideally none. You're getting closer and closer to lunchtime, so I might have to think about that. God damn, this music is banging. So. No bloody armor for me, because I got knocked off the platform. Damn, his accuracy. It's good.
This ship will continue to operate at suboptimal effectiveness.
Well, thank you, ship
I
person.
wonder what the automatons plan on
Such an
doing with
asshole.
the cyborgs. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't pass them all together.
They're releasing a new Warbond shortly, which I'm really excited for. I'm trying to save medals up for it.
No thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Awesome! We're doing the ICBM mission. I'll probably drop up north and go clockwise. Something like that. Or down there. Or I'm gonna hit localization confusion. Yeah, I mean, 250 is the metal cap. There have been requests to raise the metal cap, which I think would be good. I kind of agree with it. Yeah, it's a good idea. But you should save up your credits. So that you can grab it. Who knows what it will release? Hey, Crazel, thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Or crazy, sorry.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Hope your Wednesday isn't too what do they say? Too much of a hump day? Hope it feels more like the weekend, or at least as a low key day. Stinker? Ooh, do you know one another? Or are you just calling my new subs a stinker now? So on Helldive difficulty, I tend to function pretty independently of the group. That is really good. I mean, it's what I like to do. So I find that it lets me get more resources. I'm able to be a better contributor as a whole. One key thing that I find a lot of people haven't kind of learned about the game yet is that you're able to really engage in a high degree of stealth in this game that folks aren't always aware of. Oh, got you. This is the special person that we hear about. Okay, I got you. Okay, we got 2 fabs down at once with 1 throw. Gonna keep moving. Cannon tower, very danger. I think we missed. Okay, heal. Hit the deck. Flame, fire, run. Sprint. Dive. 1, 2, 3. Fire. Dive. Okay. Target cannon tower. Fires. Okay, that guy's a fucking problem. Sorry for my language. Okay. This guy needs to go. I don't care about it. Sorry, Fire Hulk got me. I have one problem in this game. One problem. It's getting set on fire. Those guys want my ass. I swear, every time. Every time.
Tagging map, north, 200 meters.
Y'all can ignore my pins, by the way. They're mostly for my personal reference. Yeah, we'll go with that. He's helping me stay warm. It's more like trying to roast me so he can, fucking skewer me. Some kind of spit roast shit. I don't like it. Not a fan. You know what? Fuck this. I'm out. Okay, that's gonna take care of them. What have you said about me to your boyfriend? Only good things, I hope? Or, crazy, I hope you've only heard good things about me. I'm not even gonna ask how. Laser, don't come to me. Kill them. Laser's trying to team kill. My democracy officer is in orbit, thinking, you know what? She's been reading a lot about potential new updates recently. We need to teach her a lesson. Okay, 1 light outpost down. I think I saw... Is there one more fab in here? Nah, we're good. We got it. Okay, right on.
Tagging map, south, 50 meters.
Let's start the journey then. We're going to go for V2. We're going to attempt to independently do this objective, or... Wait, where... Wait, blue? If I can't, it's okay. Not a big deal. Okay, that is... They're chasing M4. If I stay clear, we should be fine. I do need to turn up dialogue so that I can hear the enemies before they're close to me a little bit better. How you doing, Ryer stream? The HNS stream is super fun. Yeah, I know, we waste so much money for the Foundation. Honestly, I I'm still just feeling so good about that. It made me realize that, oh, okay, funny story, actually. So, like, I'm trying to think how I want to describe this, but please excuse the pause. I met, someone, it was actually, like, my hairdresser shortly after that stream. And we were talking, and you know, I was talking about, like, the kind of stuff that we did. And she's like, you know, you should, like, try and, like, advocate for some stuff, or, you know, talk about this stuff more. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know, that seems kind of crazy, you know, like, I don't know, like, I'm always really hesitant to, you know, even consider anything like that. And this guy's about to blow my ass up. Perfect dive. Okay. I'm not really a fan of this tune right now. I want something with a little bit more, you know, positive. More rockets. K-Star can take them all out, it's just a matter of recharge time. Okay, go down. We can get this. They seem to have forgotten that there is an objective over here. We probably should have hit him first. Okay, I can hopefully blow up his rockets. Ideal, he's useless now. He's actually down because he took some damage from the Eagle Strike beforehand. Now, because we're solo, if we stay quiet... Oh. You don't know what's going on, do you? Because we're solo, we stay very sneaky and don't hunt any... Okay, they already are aware of my presence, so I'm not losing anything by becoming... Okay, try to get the head on fire. Okay. Where was the Heavy Devastator? Did anyone see that? I didn't see shit. That's crazy. Fine. I mean, I don't care. But... Believe me, every death is a learning experience. Encourages more situational awareness, right? Encourages more, what is the word? It just encourages you to get better.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
There was once a League of Legends pro player. I've never played League, just so you know. But there was once a pro player that, from, I think it was Korea, that I listened to his interview. Because my brother, of all people, actually was in collegiate League of Legends esports. I might be saying this wrong, please forgive me if you're a League fan, and I am. But he was in kind of collegiate level, you know, professional esports for League for a little bit. And so I tried to get, you know, I tried to consume some stuff about League. Like, I thought it was good to try and learn about the esports scene a little bit. And I remember listening to this one esports player who had just a really positive outlook on gaming, and especially team games, like League. And he would talk about how every time you play a game with other players, it's so important to focus on what you're doing, what you could do better, right? If a death is something that happened because of a teammate, right? Analyze everything you could have done to help in that situation. Don't talk about the teammate, right? Don't bring negativity into it. Just talk about you, talk about what you could have done, talk about how you can be better the next time, and your team will be better off for it. Okay, right. So there's no... I'm looking for a terminal right now, by the way. Find the hard disk. That's all it is. Okay, it's not in the middle of the map. It's the hard disk. There's a rare sample or two down here. Seriously, y'all, do you see a hard disk anywhere? Or am I just... I mean, I am almost blind, but... So I've tried to take that even into games like Helldivers, right? That are, it's not like we're doing PvP or anything where we're facing off against another team, but I think it's really important to be super positive and try and focus on yourself and like, you know, what can you do? What can you do better next time? Like if something's gone wrong. Struggling to find a hard disk here, but I think I'll manage. Retrieve. Okay. Retrieve launch codes.
Marking location.
Okay, wait. It says it's right here. Okay, then it's spinning. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, no, and I like to, you know, like compliment the other team members. Got it.
Northeast, far. Support weapon.
I will try and drop it to one of you if you want to carry it as a group. I am trying to kind of collect samples and do more stealth around the map. So I'll kind of head towards y'all for on an intercept course. Coming towards you, M4, since you're closest. I got the Hulk. Oh, no, you got it. Never mind.
Requesting air support.
M4 dropship incoming. Yeah, we can hit this one before it drops. Perfect. No kills because of that. Not good. We need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no, just have fun. Like, things are gonna go to shit on Helldivers, right? Like, sometimes you need to just hightail it out of there because your team is not in a good position. The bots are overwhelming you. You know, the Terminators are overwhelming you. Whatever, and it's just a sign that you need to run. And you laugh about it. You have a good time.
Dropping a pin. North, far.
Okay, what are we doing? Toxic positivity.
Rare sample acquired.
Okay, our team's here.
Calling in orbital strike.
M4, do you want hard disk? Okay. Or, never mind, sorry. I forgot that the codes aren't an actual thing we carry. Just gets uploaded. I'm a goof.
Tagging map. Northeast, 100 meters. Dropping a pin. Northwest, 300 meters.
Yeah, no, just have fun with it.
Close.
I can be guilty of being a bit grumpy with gaming, but it's usually more with the game or myself than anyone else. I get frustrated too, like, it's human. I think if you're not getting frustrated, it's
Calling in orbital strike.
maybe not normal, like, at a point, right? It's just part of playing the game, like, come on. Or part of playing any game at a point, and sometimes you just need to take a break, or, you know, kind of, we're running, dive. Okay, dive again. Okay, we have some cover.
Heavy. Northwest.
I don't like any of my options here. What the hell? Okay, we have about half sprint remaining.
On my position.
Okay. They're taking stance to shoot rockets. You can see when they you know, kind of get wider with their stance, that means they're about to shoot their rockets. That is a patrol. We do not need to engage it if it doesn't detect us. So we can crouch for an optimal chance of it not... It hasn't... They're aggroed though, and they're about to shoot a fucking rocket at me. Okay, those Hulks are coming for me. We need to sprint. We have minimal cover here. We're over the ridge. Okay, this one has a jetpack, so they're faster than me. I have to shoot them. Okay, that is a light outpost. I can throw this. Because I have elevation, it's gonna hit. Just prefer.
Tagging map. Northwest.
We're being jammed. Okay, air support's jammed to the north. Fire. Okay, one of them set their allies on fire. Okay, my stamina bar is regenerating. As soon as it's full, we're sprinting and we're not stopping until we get the fuck out of here. Okay, that is the anti-air support. So if we can take this out, I have an orbital laser. which is not affected by anti-air support because it comes from orbit. And so it will actually take all of this out, which will then give me access to my Eagle, which lets me blow up fast. Okay, come on. Hey, fuck Jazzo. Jazzo's gonna get me killed. Okay, whatever.
Northwest, 200 meters.
I have to close this program before it streams, otherwise it gets me killed. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm a goof. Lay down. Okay, exit. Good, we're good. Because sometimes the keybind combinations just set it off. Okay.
Objective located. Northwest.
Okay, good. Anti-air emplacement's down. Anti-air is down in the north. We are able to use stratagems again. That is good. A radar dish will let me see everything that I need to over here. But 2 dropships are coming in because I've drawn enough enemy attention. We're moving towards oil, though. That's like 5 dropships. Holy fuck, we're getting out of here. Doesn't hurt to keep running. Okay, so they're kind of that way. We need to veer this way and hope that we can just dodge them. Okay, they got that light outpost as a part of their exploration, so that's excellent. I think... Yeah, see that? Those enemies are going towards them. That's good. I think I could actually hit this objective without anyone...
Requesting air support.
Okay, we're stealthy. No one knows. They're drawing all the attention.
Rare sample acquired.
You don't have to announce it. You can just pick it up and be quiet. It's not gonna kill you. Like, literally, no one cares. I care, but you don't need to tell me. I know you picked it up.
Northwest.
Hey, like, come on.
100 meters. I'll take it. Sample collected.
My character's trying to die. It's the only answer. It's literally the only answer. Okay, if we come up behind an enemy, little known fact. Okay, someone shot at me. We can actually do an insta-stealth kill. Also a little known fact. Sometimes. That one, I don't think I was lined up quite right. Okay, let's activate the... for a second.
Rare sample acquired.
It's the most inconspicuously conspicuous thing. It's so funny. Yeah, that's true. It's the most inconspicuously conspicuous thing I can do. You're right.
Orbital strike.
Make sure to get rid of explosive barrels near the terminal before you interact with it. Don't ask me why, I'm just speaking from experience.
Engaging terminal.
You actually have to do puzzles with some of these terminals, which is kind of fun. Okay, the ground is shaking, and I don't want to look behind me yet. I just don't. Got it. We rerouted fuel to the missile silo, but we need to unblock some things. 1A, 2A, 2B. These are the pipes that we need to unblock by turning some valves. So many samples here, I love it. I need lots of common samples, and it looks like we're on track for a 20 common sample run, which is excellent. That's actually my target for most Helldive runs. I consider a 10 common sample run to be I wouldn't say a successful run, but a very low yield. 1A, where are they coming? That's my last one, okay. So if I hit that, go back to the terminal, we done. I can get out of here. It's nearby. I can hear it. Okay, no, it's actually not that nearby. Should be good.
I got the terminal.
They're right over there. We're good. Run. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you for your business.
Southwest, 100 meters.
Just beeline. They're kind of caught behind the fuel tank there, so as long as I beeline, I should be fine.
Southwest.
I soloed that objective. The whole team was just working to catch up. That's fucking funny. Okay. We're on our way this way. I don't know how deep the water... Okay. You generally don't want to jump in the water if you don't know how deep it is, because you could drown. Helldivers sink very easily. Once they activate this satellite dish, I will have the ability to see every point of interest on the map, which will really increase the yield
Marking location.
of resources that we're seeing, beyond what we already have. Should be some resources in this little base here. Let's let our stamina regen as we approach. It looks to be fairly secure. There might be a patrol over there. There's usually a couple resources stashed away. Yep, called it. I don't need rare samples, but my team members appreciate them. Common samples I need. Good. Very good. Okay. Ooh, these are great. So a crashed ship with a trail behind it always has samples. For the most part. I haven't really seen any examples where they don't.
Rare sample acquired.
Sending an eagle.
There's some shots coming towards me. I think they're stray. I think it's stray gunfire, though. Doesn't look like anyone's targeting me. Maybe. I don't know where from, though. Can't imagine.
Dropping a
I'm
pin.
just going to set
Southwest,
a
200
generic
meters.
pin in the southwest, kind of keep me in a general direction, or keep me moving in a general direction.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay, this space was cleared out already, but it doesn't mean the samples were picked up. Folks in a group are usually more focused on shooting than they are looting, for good reason. Okay, ooh, got some more.
Rare sample acquired.
We have a common sample packs, that's my question. Here we can see the automatons murdering people to harvest their brains. There is a theory that automatons use human brains to power some of their units, which is pretty terrible. It's also why we get covered in blood when we fight automatons. That's why we see these operating tables at some of their bases. Keep moving.
Heavy. On my position in an eagle.
Okay, let's veer this way, kind of towards
Tagging map,
V2. I'm gonna
west,
mark out
300
bar.
meters.
Reinforcing.
We're looking for a particularly shaped rock to, which is known for having the super samples on the map as well, because we need plenty of them. They're not doing so well. If I have to res them, they're going to be far from all of their gear. Getting lots of samples for y'all.
Calling in reinforcements.
If you need me to come back, just let me know if you're in a real pickle.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I like to put that out there just so it doesn't seem like I'm, neglecting them or anything.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Tech pack inbound.
There are automatons really nearby though, so we need to be careful. Might... You dead.
Requesting air support.
17 out of 40. I reached a cap, but I don't think so. I think, oh yeah, they're dying. Y'all grab some samples, by the way. Please do your best to pick them up. If you need me to come back, I'm more than happy to. Trying to collect commons. Personally, I'm capped on rares.
Sending in an eagle. Dropships. Sample collected.
No, actually, great question, Mason. So we are replacing carpets with hardwood in several rooms of the house, including my bedroom and office, the office being where I stream. So I'm actually staying in a hotel for, what's it called? Like, a couple weeks, or close to a couple of weeks, which I moved into last night. So it's a long stay hotel, pretty nice one. Nice accommodation so far. Nothing but positive reviews for Hilton. And I got settled, and you know, I'm happy to be able to kind of stream and do my thing here. The internet's really good. It's like 40 up, 40 down. Granted, I'm doing the premium internet here, so it's a little bit better than what you might expect. Well, are they gonna get their samples, or am I gonna need to run the fuck back up there? I don't know. I don't know.
Requesting air support.
Well, looks like they picked up one of their packs. Okay, I see 2 bots in total. Might be able to shoot these. I think there's a chance they're guarding something.
Sending in an eagle.
So if you kill them fast enough, they generally can't send anything.
Requesting orbital strike.
Let's keep moving. Okay, that looks like the rest of the team's doing okay. They're almost
Requesting air support.
on our next one. Yeah, K1 is moving fast to pick up the samples that they lost.
Calling in orbital strike.
We're over almost at 30 common samples in one run. That's excellent. I doubt we'll cap all 40, but we will see. We're gonna need to push towards the main objective here soon, or extract is gonna be hell. I do have 1 orbital laser left, which I'm gonna save for extract, given how long this mission is running. It's useful to save 1 for extract on Helldive, because it can really help clear out things when all the tanks start dropping.
Affirmative.
I've got this one.
Seafs sometimes have samples spawn nearby, but I've really never seen samples spawn. Oh, good. Okay, so now we actually have all of the last points of interest marked on that. So I am going to move north. There is still a small outpost in the very west that we're going to need to hit. And besides that, I think the rest of the team is going to try to hit that large outpost. K1 just tagged it. They did an awesome job picking up the rest of the samples, it looks like. So props to the rest of the team. Great job picking up the samples, y'all. I will hit the small outpost at the very west part of the map before we launch the ICB, so don't worry about that one.
Dropping a pin. Northwest.
So I'm going to move for point blue. I'm going to move for the blue point.
Strike.
For the rest of the team, do my part to contribute to the mission. We got a lot of outposts earlier. Ooh, interesting. The automatons have a little outpost here that looks to be... or no, it's just part of their large base. Don't need to worry about that. Everything is a potential place for samples. We have not found the super samples on the map yet. Those seem to elude us. This is where we got pinned down earlier. Hey Dylan, great question. This is Helldivers 2. Very popular right now, topped the Steam charts recently. It's a co-op, a cooperative, live-action team shooter. And it is just outstanding. You know, I'm certain it will be winning just so many rewards. Wait, are we stuck here? That's not good. So we kind of gotta... This cliffside travels inward for quite a while. We're gonna have to meet up with A3. That's no good. I don't even know how A3 got there. I guess he was just hitting the point of interest. This is really annoying. All this landmass goes all the way to here before we can get around it, the small light outpost. I really recommend you check it out if you're into team shooters. You know, it reminds some people of Warframe. There's just overlap with, I don't know, there's so many genres. It's so fun. It's really fun. Yeah, hands down. For sure, I think it'll win some awards for the animations. Oh, sweet, we got some more comments. I think it'll win some awards for the animations, which are world-class in many animation studios and other animators from other video game studios that aren't Arrowhead Studios, the publishers, or the creators, are just praising it. So, what do we got there? Something shiny? I'm a little scared because I'm pretty sure M4 is in combat and I need to get by him with my package to get out of here. K1 died in the middle of the shit show. Don't run this way. Anywhere but this way, please.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Say hello to democracy.
I hit it in the eye, fried the circuitry. That guy has a rocket. Shoot through. Okay, the bushes stop the laser shots, so that's bad. Those devastators, not my friend. Okay. Missed. Okay, we're gonna shoot over it. Okay, awesome. He got that one. Damn, they got the heavy outpost up north. Great work, y'all. Okay, just dive. Just run. M4 is still alive. Worst case, you can res. Dive. Okay, dive again. Just get up and dive. Dive. Come on, come on. Don't stagger. Don't stagger. Dive. We have too many rocket devastators on us. Let's move, let's move. We do not want to dive. We have the majority of the team samples on us. It has a flamethrower hook. It can insta-kill us if it gets within a certain, I think it's like 20 meters. That rocket. Okay. On the rock, some cover from rockets. Flame Hulk gets closer. Dive. Okay, wait, that's a patrol that hasn't gained interest yet. Thank God, that's the only thing keeping us alive right now. Let's move, let's move. Okay, that is the super rock. That is awesome. Super samples are located at the base of that rock. Saving grace. Another patrol. Go stealth. This, if we get the aggro there, we cannot harvest it. M4, there are several patrols around the corner. You need to go wide and do not draw their attention. Try to just run away from the ones that are currently chasing you and crouch when you can. Dive non-stop. If you stay in combat, you're going to have like 3 Hulks worth of patrols on you. And I can't help you at that point. I can res you afterwards, but it's not going to be good. Okay, let's do this. I'm being honest with them. I just, with that number of patrols, I can't waste the laser at this point in the game. Okay, we got all the super uranium. Now we need to beeline for our blue marker, which will give us... Oh, God. Okay, we gapped them. There is now something between us and them. Crouch control. Be crouched. They have aggro. Okay, dive. Dive. Spam dive. Okay, spam dive. Hit shift so that you continually get back up faster. Basically spam between shift and dive, or alt in this case. Shift and dive, shift and dive, shift and dive. Come on, yes. Don't stop running. It's great to see you, Dylan. Yeah, no, I'm glad you were able to pop in. My heart rate, y'all. Not good right now. It's not good at all. Okay, we have 5 minutes left, so we might not have stratagems on the extract, which is not good.
Sending in an eagle.
Small outpost is done. We need to get on ICBM and get out of here. We're gonna lose stratagems for extract. Okay, we need to take the wide arc here for fear of those folks getting on us. Yep, I've been doing this for a bit. It's just practice, honestly.
5 minutes left.
Practice and luck.
Step, Helldiver.
A lot of luck. Okay, dive. It does also, yeah, I said luck, so bear that in mind. Dive. Hey, shift and dive, shift and dive. Not good, not good, not good. Turret.
200 meters. Calling in
Okay, I am
reinforcements.
pretty close to the ICBM. I did have the majority of samples on us. A turret mowed me down.
Point me to the enemy.
Hey, yeah, we're close. I'm gonna go for my shot. One death, y'all. One death. That's what I get, right?
Tac back inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Got it, Sam.
Objective located. East.
Okay. Okay, it's shooting. Oh, where's my stuff?
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
Let's get the ICBM started. I can get my things. Yeah, so if the timer runs out, we don't get stratagems on extract. And it's gonna be hard at this point. It's gonna be really hard. Honestly, I am starting to question if we're gonna make it out of here. Bad allergies right now, y'all. Sorry if I'm a little scratchy.
Southwest.
Okay. Let's get that guy off the turret. There's my stuff. Sample secure.
Calling down a support weapon.
Okay, the ICBM will raise faster because we are so close to time limit. Little known fact. The devs give you, they have some mercy on you. Thank goodness. Starts at a higher percentage, etc.
Requesting air support.
I'm gonna save my things for extract. I'm gonna start running for extract right now, because we need to just get that started ASAP. I think y'all have ICBM on lockdown. And the majority of spawns will be focused on ICBM, so none should pop on me even when I get past 75 meters.
Dropping a pin. East. Far.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
We can crouch past these guys. They're completely unaware, not conscious of our position.
Heavy. Southwest.
I'm a
Cancel
very
at 50
sneaky,
meters.
heavily armed soldier. Don't care about me.
Requesting
Don't care
advanced
about me,
weaponry.
please. Just don't. Okay, now we're gonna run. Bye!
Tagging map. East. Far.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may
Okay, that
extract
blue
when
light
you're ready.
is our extraction point. We can also see it on the map. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hauling ass. We're not gonna let our stamina bar completely run out. That was the ICBM that we launched. There's a lot of dust in the atmosphere, so it's a bit difficult for us to see super far. Normally we see a nice big mushroom cloud. It's closer than I thought it was.
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
Calling in extraction.
Also, anyone who's watching is more than welcome to play with me.
Shuttle inbound.
I don't mind, sorry, wrong chat. Anyone who's watching is more than welcome to play with me on Helldivers. Was talking with the in-game chat, my brain just automated. I'm streaming right now, I'm zoned out in my push RTP.
Calling in or requesting orbital.
I didn't mean to hit that yet, but I guess it was a good thing I hit that accidentally. Holy shit, that saved our asses. That Hulk was about to actually burn me. That Hulk would have killed me. Hands down. Another Eagle, because this guy's about to kill me.
Heavy, north, 50 meters.
Okay.
T-minus 1 minute.
We'll lose the cover eventually, but keep it for as long as we can. We have full grenades, doing fine on ammo, no need to restock. We'll leave the ammunition for everyone else. I don't need ammo, y'all take as much as you need. Oh, well that's fine. I mean, you're able to be invited to higher difficulties by people who have them unlocked, for what it's worth. If you ever want to grind some levels, hit me up. Maybe not today, but... Fire... Oh god, laugh packs. Okay, we got him. 20 seconds, we're gonna stay on point. We don't have any stratagems unlocked right now because we took so long. Keep an eye out, check your flank, make sure nothing's coming up on you. A lot of people will just look in one direction and get really locked in when they're on extract. Stun grenade, that'll keep them stunned for the remainder of the time until the Pelican is land. And for the most part. Throw some more,
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
That one was a little high. There we go.
Stand by for takeoff.
All aboard, let's go. If you got supplies, make sure you get on the boat. Great job, team, you all were great. Cool.
Extraction complete.
That was so clean, and we got way more supplies than the team normally does.
You have maintained our way of life.
Let's see what it looks like. I think they picked up all of their supplies after the deaths. All the bonus objectives are completed. No time bonus to XP, but we did solid. 500 times 250 for the max level bonus. Let's see. Look at that. That's solid. 29 commons, I don't benefit from the rares, 6 super samples. They cap the amount of samples you can hold at certain levels. For rares, I already have the maximum amount of rare samples. It really is juicy XP, crazy, you're right. I really want to get, the max level is 250, and that's my goal, so I'm working on that. But I'll be there in no time.
Welcome back. Well done.
We were oh wow, so I think the cap was 200 before. They may have increased it. Maybe. No complaints here. Okay, we need more
Have you
comments.
on board?
I'm in for one more. Okay, no, I see.
Destroyer has left squadron.
Okay, so we're losing 2 of the team right now, which is a little unfortunate. Bye, Cubbies. Darn, that was a solid team. Liked it. It is lunchtime here, so I think we're gonna call it for now. But it was a good early morning stream today. I'm double checking how long we went for. Yeah, a couple hours. Good, solid. I'm gonna try to just do some shorter streams through the week while I'm at the hotel, since we don't have a whole lot going on. we're also working on new videos, so stay tuned for more news about that soon. It's great having you all here. Thank you again for joining in and chatting today.